What's going on, guys? It's O from Mount Confidence. In today's video, I want to talk about how I was able to go from not being able to approach a single girl because I was too scared and too weak mentally and physically. I didn't have the aesthetics, and so that I was like always getting in my own way, to approaching any girl that I think is attractive and telling her how I feel in the moment. So first and foremost, I started off, in middle school and high school. I was extremely socially awkward. I didn't know how to approach girls. Girls seemed to me like they came from Mars and I didn't know a thing about them. It was like the forbidden fruit because I was raised in a culture and a religion where that wasn't the thing that you should do. That was not the right thing to do. And so for me, I didn't grow up around girls. Even like my sisters, my siblings, I wasn't close to them because our family dynamics was really weird growing up. So obviously I didn't know anything about girls, and that's why I thought they came from Mars. And so what I actually did were, it was many things to be able to approach a girl. So the first thing that I did was I improved my confidence through bettering my physique. And so I started to lift weights, I started to watch my nutrition, I started to do cardio, and month by month, year by year, I was looking a lot better. So the external look, the physique, if you will, that's what really improved my confidence a lot. But it wasn't only that, because that gives you it gives you confidence. Yes, it betters your self-image, it betters your self-esteem. However, when you do go out and try to approach girls, it's completely different. It's a completely different skill. It's a completely different type of confidence, if it makes sense. Yes, it's gonna give you the confidence to look at yourself and be like wow, like I look amazing, but it's like you don't have the confidence to go up to a girl and be rejected because first of all, you are not comfortable of being rejected. Second of all, you didn't have experience of talking to girls and getting it to the next level, and so that obviously is going to get in your head that it's like I didn't get results in the past, so it's like I'm not confident enough to do it anyway. So what I am trying to say is that you need to build those skills of approaching girls. So what I did, and you could do this, there's many ways of going on about it, but what I did is I started to approach girls that I thought was attractive, and I'd tell them straight up how I felt. Now obviously that could be way too straightforward. Some girls will find it's like it's too direct, it's weird, it throws them off. Most girls though appreciate it, whether you take it to the next level or whether they're interested or not. It's like they appreciate that honesty, because there's lots of dicks out there that are not honest with women, and vice versa, lots of women that are not honest with men. So there's this like mistrust that's going around, and so it's like you gotta ease your way into it. At least that's what I found, that you can't be too straightforward right away. You have to kind of ease your way into it. But what I first started to do is before I went ahead and told these girls what I thought of them, is I started to make it a habit where whenever I look at a girl that I thought was attractive, or she had good energy, just felt good to kind of be around that person, I would just smile, make eye contact. Guys, that's your first impression. When you look at a girl, give that genuine smile, because that's going to change the whole thing. Most girls will actually smile back. Now some girls, having a bad day, or simply they don't find you attractive. Let's be honest, not every girl is gonna find you attractive. We all have different, standards, different perception of what beauty is, and so get it into your head that not most girls are going to be attracted to you. And also for girls more than guys, and this is reality, this is the truth, girls, yes, are attracted to how you look, but it's like they wanna get to know you, like what kind of person you are, your charisma, your character. Whereas guys, we tend to first look at the external beauty and then get to know that internal beauty. Like, I'm not saying that girls don't appreciate beauty and aesthetics for a guy. No, like they definitely do, but it's like for them, the stepping stone is what kind of person are you. For most guys nowadays, that's not the stepping stone. Let's be honest, as dudes, that is not the stepping stone. For us, we think about our dick first, and then we think about our brain. Some don't even think about our brain. So you have to show that girl that you're confident enough to give her that smile, to give her the eye contact, to show her that I am a man standing and I'm looking at you straight in the eyes and I'm giving you a nice genuine smile, and it becomes, it'll probably light her up. Now that's what I did. Every day I would make it a habit to smile at a few girls a day. Like I would you know, you gotta take it one step at a time. Now, you can just go out and say these things and try to figure out strategies, but for me, that wasn't something that I wanted to pursue. I wanted to kind of train myself slowly, and I didn't want a strategy. I didn't want to pick up a girl. I wanted to have a genuine conversation and feel it out, because I care about what kind of girl this is, especially from my past experiences. Like, yeah, you could be hot, like I've had hot girlfriends, really sexy, but it's like disappointed, right? Like, you know, trust issues, had to deal with lots of mental abuse, had to deal with lots of things. So it's like my past taught me to, wait a minute, like, just calm down, all right, calm down. Now think up here, right? Think up here, feel it out. Feel here too, right? Are you feeling something in this conversation? So after having this eye contact and smiling at a girl, I would, you know, start the conversation. I would introduce myself. Hey, you have a nice smile. And if she doesn't have a nice smile, I don't say that, because I want to honor the moment. So if I think the girl has beautiful eyes, I will tell her, you have beautiful eyes. Or if she changed her hair, I saw her before and I saw her again, I'll tell her, like, you changed your hair. Or, you know, if I liked her, like, I really like your hair, the way the way you did it now. It's like, be genuine, because girls have a radar that's a lot stronger than dudes. Girls know, like, because think about it this way, a girl, all her life, she spends all her life trying to dodge guys flirting with her, especially if she's hot, if she's attractive, generally attractive. You know, we're talking, she meets the standard of society that's considered beautiful, which I don't know where that standard came from, or anyway, the point is, that girl is trying to, like, dodge, and she gets to know these patterns. When someone looks at her, she knows if that person's attracted to her or not. Their radar is a lot stronger than our radar. And so be genuine. Girls can sense if you're not being genuine or not. Most cases. Honor the moment. Don't think about what you're gonna say. Honor the moment. What do you feel right now? Obviously, you're feeling nervous, so that might be a little harder to get in tune with how you're feeling. But just kind of let this anxiety settle in, and don't let it, you know, make you run away and ditch the whole, you know, I want to approach this girl. But just feel it out. Look at her, you know, look what kind of stuff she's wearing, how her hair is, look at her eyes, you know, just kind of admire her beauty, because, you know, there's definitely something that you're attracted to. So say what comes up to your mind, like, in the moment. Don't be like, oh, I'll approach her in 5 minutes. No, it's like, just do it. Just do it anyway. Just tell her how you feel. Like, you don't gotta tell her, oh, hey, I like you. You don't know the girl, so you know, how do you like her? So just tell her what you like about her, right? Because you haven't gotten to know her. So tell her, hey, I really like what you're wearing today. Or just be genuine. Girls appreciate that, and they sense if you're genuine or not. I'm not here to tell you what to say to her, because that's for you to decide. You already know what to say to a woman that you're attracted to. The only reason why you're not saying it is because you're scared. You're letting that anxiety build up and cloud you as a whole. And so you end up saying something stupid, or you end up not even saying anything and just backing out. Let this anxiety be. Feel this anxiety. Let it be. Let it settle, and just really get in tune with the moment. Stay here. You know, feel your anxiety, feel your body, feel this energy, because there's an energy exchange that's going on between you and that girl, whether you like it or not. There is some sort of energy exchange, information exchange that's going on. So be there in the moment and say the first thing that comes to your mind. And through practice and through putting yourself out there, you build the confidence to go up to any single girl that you think attractive. Because sometimes at the beginning it's hard to go to someone that you think is, like, extremely attracted, because you just don't have enough practice, you don't have enough confidence. But you constantly going out, and you know, you could do this for practice, just to kind of get better at the skills, to get better at just, you know, going out there and putting yourself out there. Do it, and you will get confidence, not just the skills, the confidence to be able to go up and say what you really feel like saying. You know, don't bullshit your way around it. I'm not a fan of the pickup lines, because it's not genuine. First of all, you don't want to start off something that's not genuine, that's not honest, because that's gonna come bite you in the ass at one point or the other. And remember, you are a king. You are a confident badass, right? If that girl rejects you, that's her loss, not your loss. Because if she enters your world, that's the best thing that'll ever happen to her, right? You're a strong man. You're a confident man, right? You're there to love, and you're there to be an admirer. And so if she rejects you, well, that's her loss, right? Because you're an amazing dude. You have a lot going on, right? You have a lot going on for you. And so always make sure to remind yourself that, and don't be hard on yourself. Like, you're gonna get rejected whether you like it or not. You could be, the most attractive looking guy. You will get rejected plenty of times. It's part of the game. You have to accept it. Don't hate the game. That's how the game is. And so, no matter how good looking you are, remember, you're gonna get rejected one way or the other. And so you gotta get comfortable with that rejection, because it's just natural. It's how life is. So accept it and put yourself out there. I hope this video has been helpful, motivational, insightful. Please give the video a thumbs up to support the channel, to help your bro grow. Comment below, let me know any stories you've had with girls, approaching girls. If you have a crush, if you're scared of talking to someone, maybe I'll give you more tips in the comments below. Share this video with a friend, hopefully it'll help them out. And click that subscribe button if you haven't done so. Got tons of videos, tons of projects coming up soon. Oh, from Out Confidence, out.